Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm Net429 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight. We are all good in there. We're all good in there. 93 is the worst of our clothing, so we're all good in there. We got all of our cougar meat that is scent meat. Should be pretty hard to accidentally eat one of those. We got a little bit of meat. We got water. How are we doing? 74 on the sled. That's okay for now. 100 on the hatchet. That's good. We got 32 arrows. 85 on that bow. 55 on this one. Ooh. We're all good in here and nothing in there. We are day 361 and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. And we are mid-morning and no afflictions. So let's take another piece of meat here. Yeah, we're good on that. Hey Paul, welcome in.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
How are you doing? Today we go after cougar number 3. We'll see what we get. That is a moose spawn over there, and last time we had issues getting the cougar when the moose was up. Try and get through here as quickly as I can. All is all good. Nice. Nippo is all good too. Every time I come in here, I always wonder if that's where I turn, but quickly realize that no. There we go. Everyone's awake now. Thanks, Mert. Hopefully we have nice weather when we get outside. Meaning no fog, no snow, just nice weather. Alright, we can shut that off. This game is notorious for giving you good weather. I know, right? Look at the water. We're just gonna go through here. Feels like +6. There's a wolf up there. Is that a... Alright, well, we're gonna be playing with puppies first. Can I get a surprise shot? Nope. Okay, that's like a full pack. There goes one arrow. Alright, we got our 3 bars of scent because we have our scent meat. I can hear the cougar. Last time we were up here. I wouldn't mind if the cougar just came right down this road. Everybody's running. Uh-oh. That scared the hell out of me. I'm going back here because I don't know where he's coming from. Hey. Alright, my belief is when it makes that sound that is the cougar saying, I'm on to you. Last time, like I said, we got him up there. I don't really know where he comes from. I'm hoping he comes from up there. If he comes from the side, I could be in trouble. Oh boy, that could have been bad. Hey Cookie, welcome in. How are you doing? You guys are just gonna make it impossible for me to listen, aren't you?
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Real funny, like. There's one hit. That's a good hit. I think that was a good hit. Let me try and get this guy a little closer. Here he comes. Oh, there's a second hit. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. There he comes again. There we go. There we go. We got a cougar. Them Timberwolves can beat it at any time. Like, they don't need to be here, do they? You guys. PD. Good one. Okay, let's take this over here. Let's get our other bow. We got one arrow out there. Looked like a neck shot, so it shouldn't take too long for that guy to go down. There we go. We got all three cougars in Blackrock. And we got our thumbnail, I think.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, cougar guts can go there, and the hide, and actually the meat, the full kilograms can go right here. Do that. There's 4. Eat up. Drink up. Let's go check the moose spawn. Whilst we look for our arrow. We have an arrow and a hide running around out here. The way they were scattering though, good luck. Good luck figuring out where they went. Maybe they'll aggro again. cougars or the. This guy's got a big fat juicy buck.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. We got a deer way up there. Is that my other one? Oh, we got 10 kilograms. We got a twofer. We might get a threefer. I hope these guys don't aggro again. That is for you. I'm gonna drop it all right there. Spooky weather. Oh, that's the cougar kill. Well, this weather sucks. And now we got a regular wolf. Oh.
One clear.
I actually. Oh man. That's all on me. That was all on me. Oh. There goes the last two of those. Those ones were getting to the point of no good anyway. I don't know if I've ever like taken a shot and missed like that to the side. I don't know. Maybe I have. Maybe I'm wrong. This other deer is way up here. That was embarrassing though. I'm glad it was with the regular wolf and not with the cougar though. I kind of was hoping to just come out here. There's that deer. Kind of hoping to come out here and look for the moose, but where's your hitbox? Oh, there's my one wolf is down.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
That's where you're going. One wolf is down somewhere over there. I can't really see. What's the time? I think we'll grab this meat and get it over. Is this the guy that dropped? Is this the guy that just dropped? I almost went to harvest his meat. Okay, where's my arrow? I hit you. Didn't I? I hit you. I didn't get my arrow. Stalker. Never trust a wolf. I heard him.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Nope, not at all. All right. Oh, that's the one I killed when he oh, okay. We can see where my memory is. I am going the right way, aren't I? Everything's attacking us. We've had regular timber wolf, or so we've had timber wolves, we've had a regular wolf, and we've had a cougar all come at us. I know, right? My memory is just horrible. Right, I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna drop it all right here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You can go there, and then I guess we should go inside with this stuff. And hopefully, I think there's a container in here. We can just throw the fat in there. One of the lockers. We'll leave that there. And the fat can go there. All right, let's have a bit of meat here. A bit of water. I do want to go check out if that moose might possibly be there, but I mean, not in this type of weather. Well, I guess it's not that bad. How many sticks did we get out of all that? 18. Wow. We got
I'm not sure I can carry
crows.
much more.
Very useful. I see you. Dang it. That's the guy that attacked me. There is no arrow on this guy. The Grand Meadow. Alright, I'm just trying to listen for the various sounds. Saplings? No. Nope. I thought they looked kind of weird. Kind of in a V shape, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the way they were put on the ground. We should have this bow just in case. Is that a cougar kill right here? Oh, did you hear that? I thought I heard a moose. Kitty returned. Oh, that would be infuriating. I thought I heard a moose. There's either a moose over there or there's a big cow. Right there. We got another moose. Oh, maybe we can sneak up this. Can we get up there? Okay, I feel better. Watch him come strolling up the hill. Wow, he sounds close. Please don't see me. Got a moose. Will you do the fandango?
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Oh wow, I wasn't even nearly as safe as I thought I was. Oh boy. I'll be back for you in the morning. Well, that went well. Pretty happy about that. The great hunter heads home. Kitty, puppies, and a moose. Not bad. A bad day of hunting. Ah, that was a good day. That was a good day. Now. Yeah, I already checked. And what are we gonna do now? Drop the scent and maybe take a limb or something? I don't see any. Just need a bear and it's a full house. Yeah. Now the question is, where can I get a fire in this area? Right up there looks like it might be nice and wind blocked. I just don't know for sure if I can get up there. And I don't trust any of these little areas around here. I'm not even going there because I don't know. I think it was over on that side where people were insta-dying. I am not gonna play with that. Can you, number one, can you even put, yeah, you can put a fire on this. The broken down cabin has a stove, but otherwise wherever, yeah. That's pretty far. I wonder how good of a wind block this is. Can we risk it? I mean, it's a handful of sticks, right?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh boy, we heavy. All right, let's use the pots. It's 32 minutes. That's 18 minutes. I should have looked at how long my fire was, like actually paid attention. That's 39:12.
It's getting dark out here. I'm looking for shelter.
Yeah, let's do that. And what's our water? 182. I think we'll just do those two. And then water. We got 29 minutes. Oh, we need wolf for that. How much cloth do we have? 3? Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Waddles
gear.
is back. You can go there. I'm just trying to think. I don't think I found any type of clothing in here, right? Well, there's that. Do that. We get 3 more pieces. Alright, let's get some more bandages. You know, let's just forward it. I don't want to waste my cloth repairing stuff that's up in the 90s, so I got 40.
I'm not gonna be
Oh,
able to carry this load for
I
much
missed
longer.
out. I missed out. Actually a good torch. Do that. Right, and everything's at 1. Yeah, let's just eat that then. Perfect. Let's go in here. Oh, actually, I don't need my lantern in here. I can see. Just need to figure out where I can get my bedroll. Do that. And yeah, we're good. Now I'm wondering if I should leave my scent meat here or take it with me. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here. It's just less to pick up. Be careful about any of these timber wolves. Oh, okay. Maybe let's not be careful about these timber wolves. They still in flight mode. Maybe they saw what I'm capable of. All right, so we'll harvest that moose and leave them. Man, I think all of the meat is just gonna stay over here. We'll take the hides and the guts through the tunnel so they can all be in the same spot.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And have we ever, like, does anybody know, whoops. After you take out all 3, does anybody remember how long it takes for a cougar to reappear? Hey Neo, welcome in. How you doing? We had a day. That's not ours. But you can see the timber wolves are running. We're not really worried about a cougar right now, because the cougar is resting eternally. And we have a little surprise. It depends on the run before despawning or respawning. Well, hopefully it's a few days. I don't remember what it was before they started respawning. It's got to be a few days. You got to give people some sort of real actual reward for doing this. Oh, there it is. There it is. There she be. Put you right there. Make sure we don't have any scent. Let's take 2 and then we'll light a fire. Hey Trash Panda, welcome in. How are you doing?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Do that. We'll get some of this moose meat cooked while we harvest.
Come on, little fire.
That should be enough. That is for you. And what do we got? 5. Oh, we're doing 6 and 4, I think it is. Yeah. Oh no. Please don't blow my fire out. Please don't blow my fire out. Only 1,500 pounds of meat and all you can take is 70 pounds. Is hilarious. I've heard like moose,
load for much longer.
although they're heavy, a lot of that is the bones and such, and the actual meat isn't nearly as much as what the weight is. I should know. I should know. I don't, but I should, since my dad was a moose hunter. But alright, there we go. Well, the wind seems to have died down. He's actually turning into a good harvest. What are we doing? 13 and 12? Let's do 13 and 12. 15 days for the kitty respawn on Stalker. Okay, that's good.
I can barely walk with this
Thanks for that,
much gear.
CD. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. It already went. I'm just gonna leave that on there. There's 12. Alright, we're good to go. Well, this was a good journey over here. We got some more wolf hides. We got a cougar, the third one, which was the plan all along. And we got a moose, which is our second moose in Blackrock. Now, what are the odds that we can, I mean, we need this wind to die, but what are the odds we can find where that wolf ran off with our arrow? Well, that's a hide and an arrow. Got a timber wolf up ahead, but he's fleeing, I think. Okay. I'm trying to get up on the snow. Ease up on the degradation of the sled. The wind is at -10. I don't know. I mean, there's clearly crows out and about. We can hear them, so that is a good thing. You're gonna be crawling away from Blackrock when you leave. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, some of that, I'll probably only take like a little bit of meat and water and the wolf hides, depending on if they're cured, because they'll degrade on the journey if they're not cured. And the last thing I want to do is bring them all the way to Coastal Highway only to find out that they are no longer any use to us. Please. Oh, I can't put it there. That's my scent meat. I can't put it right here. Back it up.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There we go. Oh, wow. Oh. It's not like this is gonna help, but hey, why not, right? Okay, we can drop that, should help. There we go. Get these guts and hide down here. Just making a big old pile. Usually I keep everything separated, but like I said, this stuff is not staying here, so it can sit in a pile. It'll just frustrate me when it comes time to pick it all up, because I'll keep thinking I'm grabbing like the hide or something, but it'll constantly be guts.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I don't know why I did that. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. And I dropped all of this meat right on top of my scent meat. You get back with all your buddies. We should not need more than just one piece of meat. Okay, those are not the crows. You keep running. Where'd your buddy go? I'm not gonna go. How much did I have? 18.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's pull this out. Just to give us a little bit of a chance. I don't know this area, like this side, as well as I like to think I know the other side, but oh wow, you're not actually that far. You are pretty close.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
Now you hit me with stretchy, stretchy. Got a message. Grab your junk before you go, crazy bastard. That's the one we can't grab. There we go. Thanks, Mert.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, more pills. That's actually good because we just used the last of our pills that we were carrying. Okay, there's nothing more down here. Let's put you away. Yeah, hopefully one day that memento gets fixed. Cloth in the bed of the truck, maybe? Did you think you saw cloth in the bed of the truck? We'll check when we go back down there.
Never know.
Tomato
Anything
soup.
useful?
Do we not have any coach's beard up here?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I hear them. Oh, they're straight up. Right there. Okay. Is that our wolf? Could it be our wolf? Could that be our arrow? Could it be? Nice. Nice, we got our arrow. Now,
This pack is getting too heavy.
there's no way I'm gonna be climbing the rope. No chance. I only climb ropes if I absolutely have to. Just looking for where was the passage. Is it down there? This game is so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, Trash Panda. Where did you hear that Canadians don't like tomato soup? It's my favorite soup of any soup ever. Come to my house, you will not find any tomato soup. Unless you look inside my belly. Hearing those sounds of the wind. Driver's side. No cloth. And why are y'all leaving so much tomato soup around in this game? I think what you're seeing in this game is stuff we really like, which is why there's so much of it. Let's summon Darth. There we go. You have been summoned. Abdominal grilled cheese sandwiches? What's abdominal? Wait, now I want grilled cheese and tomato soup. There's a typo. That's a good one. Maple syrup is a necessary item in any Canadian kitchen. If you can afford it. I think we already talked about that though. There's an artificial basically, what are they? The maple syrup cartel is basically what they're jokingly referred to as. It is good. It is really good, but it's also expensive. All right, we don't want to wander too far because I think we're sleeping there. I'll just have a look. Like good coffee, if it's worth it, you pay for it. And if it's not worth it, you pay for it too. No? Sorry, bad joke. I don't even know if that joke made sense. It made sense to me though. Dad jokes. Two guys walked into a bar. The third one ducked. We got a trailer up here we can spend the night in. Boo. Can anyone guess what I'm gonna do? Does anyone have a clue? That's right. I'm crossing the bridge and I'm going to have a peek at what's over there. Thanks for that, Murd.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Well, that explains why I didn't get a notification that it's now nice and clean. I've already been in here. Which means I've already been over there. But I don't remember what was over here, so I'm gonna go over here. Every day is a new day. I think we got to the bear spot at one point. We just didn't see the bear. We either didn't see him or he was just too far. But that also might be in my other run. It's a lovely day for a walk. It's a nice day to pull out the bow. Take a nice safe walk.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
The thing is, like, I don't know what they did with that the bear on this side of the map. For all I know, he could be up here now. That would not be cool. Well, probably go down through there. We'll see. I mean, I don't need to get a bear out here, like on this side. I don't need to take down every single animal that's in the world. I do feel I need to go around the world. He's that way. I heard him. I heard him breathing. I didn't hear crows. But I could hear him breathing. Oh, okay. Maybe I was hearing a wolf walking. Alrighty then. Since when does need have anything to do with the long dark? My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm actually very surprised that we just heard a wolf, because there's subtle sounds that the bear can make. And I swear I was hearing those subtle sounds. I did not hear any bear crows. But it really did sound like I heard the bear walking and breathing. You don't usually hear the wolves breathe. Well, let's go down here, make our way back.
I'm getting tired.
Maybe let's just go the way I know, the route I know. We'll come up here in the morning when we don't have as much weight with us, and we can actually move. We got enough meat. We got enough water. We're in no huge rush to get back to the prison. It'd be cool if you could track their paw prints sometimes. Yeah. I've said before in the past, like, it would be nice if they were able to implement better tracking in this game. They probably are. Maybe they aren't able, but tracks disappear far too quickly. But if it's snowy, they should. But on clear days, the tracks and the blood should stick around a lot longer than it does. And I think our own tracks actually stick around way longer. I kind of wonder if they do that specifically so that people can use their own footprints if they feel like they're lost. Subtle little helper there. But again, there's balance, right? We're in a snowy environment, struggling to survive. Well, not necessarily struggling to survive, but trying to survive out here. And if all you had to do is shoot an animal and then just follow the footprints for a while and eventually find the wolf or whatever animal it is, it kind of makes it a little bit too easy, right? Maybe they got it right the way it is. Hey, it went that way, and good luck to you. That's how tracking is done in real life, though. You follow the tracks in the blood trail. Yeah, but in real life, I don't know that there is as visible. I don't know. I'm not a hunter. I'm just guessing. Whoa. Somebody done turned the music off. You cannot run. All right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Was there not at least 4 of these timber wolves? I shot one of them. Didn't know. I shot 2 of them, didn't I? Which would leave 2. I got the one that was up here with the deer. I got the one that ran off with my arrow. I don't remember. Maybe I took down 3 and this guy is the actual only one. Well, we had the pack respawned, I guess, with 2. Okay, yeah, I got it figured out. I was just thinking to myself out loud. That's all I was doing.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Keep pushing, Astrid. Keep pushing. I'm surprised I haven't found any old man's beard out here. I must have took it the last time we were over here. You've collected it all and Coach hasn't been here to replenish it. Coach, get in here and rub your beard on some trees, please. Let's eat that. Purely for the vitamin C. There we go. We got some vitamin C in us.
This pack is getting
Take a piece of meat. What do we got? Oh, all that wood. I'm gonna have to drop that outside. Forgot I had a wolf hide here. Drop you. Actually, let's go out there and we'll drop that wood now. The bag of dusting sulfur is actually good because we have one, what do you call it? One tub of stump remover, one bottle or whatever, I guess. So nice, we found it. What are we dropping? Are we? I think we might drop. Here, we can drop you. We don't need all of you. I mean, we're coming back here. We're not exactly just
drop any of this gear.
taking off and leaving. Drop you guys. You and you. And we're at 90 on there. I don't think we need to carry this around. There's no more cougars out there. That's cougar fighting clothing is what it is, so. All right. There we go. Thanks for that, CD. It's not quite. Actually, you know what? Not quite morning. Let's take that.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, we can move. Oh, look at us running. Do I want more? Yeah, I want another piece. Hey, Cookie. All right. Back out. Some more exploring on this side. Look at us fly. We're not used to walking this fast. And look at, we got some sprint. We got some sprint.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The music on this side of the map is kind of spooky-ish. All right, we want to go to that. Let's go up here. We'll go down through that keyhole and cross the log. Who knows? Maybe this will come in handy. And maybe we can even map I don't have the greatest aim with rocks, so. This isn't the keyhole, but will it take us to the same spot basically? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Where is that log though? It looked like that log was up here. I know it's through the keyhole as well, but yeah, I'm not going down there. Okay. Well, this is the keyhole. Better to have and not need than any other way, yeah. Okay. Don't ask me where I'm going. Or I do not know. When I saw that this was the keyhole, my first thought was, oh, okay, we walked right through the keyhole. But no, we didn't actually. Oh, look at these. Where am I going? I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere. Alright, we got another deer carcass. I don't think I'm gonna harvest that. We have a dark cave. And our light is doing nothing, so we'll just shut it up. I had a comment on one of my YouTube videos yesterday that one of my viewers said lighting in Blackrock caves is broken. They tried torches and lanterns and neither of them were giving off any light. So if y'all are having that same issue with the caves out here, feel free to let me know. Run, little bunny. We got chickens out here. I'm not going after any of them. We got enough ptarmigan down. Ooh, we got a maple. Is this the rope above that hut? That usually when I look down, I'm usually not looking in the way of the hut. You think you had the same lighting issue in the caves, Paul? That's horrible, isn't it? Wonder how a flare would do. I don't remember. I don't think they mentioned using a flare. Yeah, this is there's the house. Okay, so that's where we are. We don't want to be up here. Where's my bear snipe spot? And the reason I didn't bring the vest, there's two reasons, honestly. One of them is so that we can have some sprint. It doesn't provide any warmth. It's 6 kilograms. And sure, it would come in handy against a bear, I guess, but I don't want it to take damage because you can't repair it. I need it to last as long as it can. So it's pretty much cougar only, unless we're walking to a new region with the cougar. It's lighter to wear it than it is to carry it, so. Well, I don't know. I'm wondering if we should just pack up and head back. I don't really feel like going toe to toe with a bear, since we don't need to. We don't need any of what it's got. It's nice to have, but I don't know about taking foolish risks unnecessarily. We can go on the road, go down a little bit and just see where that goes. See what that does for us. With all those carcasses lying around, his tummy, he is full and sleeping. It's a very strong possibility. Why? Why did I just hear a cougar? Why did I just hear a cougar? We just killed this guy like a day ago. He can't be out. Yeah, it's 15 in-game days for Stalker. What the heck? Maybe it's just a sound bug, hopefully. I hope that's just a sound bug. I hope that's just a sound bug, because he's not supposed to be up right now. What day did I kill him? 2 days ago. We took him down, then we spent the day harvesting the moose. It can't be more than 3 days. Can't be more than 3 days. I'm just gonna get out of here and run. And I just hope that that's a sound bug. It hasn't made the loud sound. To say I'm on to you. That's not a bug.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, let's warm up. You're hoping it's a bug? You don't think it is? Oh boy. I don't know, because that entire time it never made that loud. That loud one is to say, yo, dude, I'm on ya. We got 3 bars of scent. We're wearing the vest. Let's go. Hey. I was not planning on spending another entire day out here. I do want to check it though.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cougar 2, the return, and that's the sound. And this time it's personal. Are we gonna get 4 cougars? I just don't want them coming from there. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. This is, I would call this a major bug. You can't have Death Kitty respawning early. Oh, I think that was a leg shot. Death Kitty cannot be respawning early. Get out of here. Jackass. Did you see what I would... Can you see what we're doing here? I got way lucky on that wolf, man. That was called the nick of time shot. That was at the exact moment right before the attack, where the game just goes into the animation. But you did. Oh, my next shot better be good because he's gonna attack. This guy is way bugged. Oh, I missed. I missed. Come on, Cougar. Oh boy. Whoops, that's the wrong button. The ghost of that wolf attacked you?
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay. Yeah. Does that mean the other two will be back in the game tomorrow? I don't know. Like, are we fighting our way out of the Blackrock or what? Because we don't have to worry about the one by the bunker, but we definitely, if this guy's up and the other two should be up before him. We might be fighting our way out. Goes back over and the mooses respawn, the eternal loop. Welcome to Groundhog Day. Wow. We came here to get a cougar, not to get two cougars. Oh boy. I really hope this cougar is the one that's bugged. Now remember, in my last run, we had the moose that was up and we couldn't get this cougar to spawn. Maybe this cougar is just bugged. Maybe that's all it is. We gotta go on wait. There's the 4. Oh man. Come on, game. I'm gonna drop my cooked meat in here. I'm actually gonna drop all these sticks outside. I don't want to leave sticks on there. I don't know if I trust them there, but maybe it's totally fine. Maybe it's not. And
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I don't have a problem leaving cedar over here. And the cooked meat. You're 1 kilogram, you're 1 kilogram. And let's leave 3 of these. Okay. I just want the wolf hide, please. Moose hide can stay here. That's 5 kilograms, right? Yeah, we can't afford that type of weight. I don't think we really need it. And why I dropped all this stuff on the floor, I really don't know. And we didn't get any fat. Okay. And that's all that's in here? Yeah. Eat a pemmican. That'll help. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Carry this load for much longer.
Let's get out of here. Oh man, it's gonna be very interesting. I think we're just grabbing our stuff tomorrow when we wake up, and we're heading out. And we're crossing our fingers, hoping that the other 2 cougars haven't respawned. The one by the bunker is not going to be a problem. We don't have to go anywhere near that one. But there is that other one. Cougar number 2 is between us and our exit. So if that cougar is up, they might be going down. Or we might be. How is where is it? You're still at 99. That's all good. At least there was no shenanigans other than the cougar being up way too early. But yeah, this has gotta be a bug. You can't do something this dirty on purpose and not tell people. That would just be purely wrong. Like, this gotta be a bug. Just don't stink and you'll be all good. You want me to leave my stank meat here? Is that what you're trying to say? But stank meat is pretty hard to come by. Drag it in the sled. Yeah. Well, it's still at 90%. So that'll obviously work, yeah. Drinking my coffee. That's why we're walking sideways. Well, we can make more gunpowder. We got the required ingredients for another can of gunpowder. Unbelievable though, like that was, I don't know, man. I mean, I thought it was a good journey when we dealt with timber wolves. We got the cougar, we took down a moose, then we took down a regular wolf. I thought that was a good run. And on top of that, we got
This pack is getting
another
too heavy
cougar.
to carry.
So does that make it a way better run? Like that we were out there? You gotta go inside actually. You can't just go here. Are any of these cured? Oh boy, they are. Okay, there's that. Wolf hides can go here for now. There's deer. Those deer look like they said cured. If that's the case, wow, we've accumulated an awful lot of deer hides. We need that. I don't know how much charcoal off the top of my head. And I don't believe you need a fire for making gunpowder. How long is it? It doesn't tell me. Does it tell me now? Oh, 30 minutes. Hello. You can make a lot of claw knives. I forgot what is in a claw knife? Cougar claw knife. Scrap metal. We do have the leather. We need a forge. I can go there. Let's just make sure that that's all that's in there. I think it takes I didn't look. I think it takes 2 of those. What's in there? That's all fat and scrap metal. All right, so that's how it's going to be, yeah. That's how it's going to be. Now, this is an ammunition forge. Does it count as a forge? Like if I get this thing hot enough, try it. I don't want to experiment. I'd have to throw, like, because I'm assuming if you need to use the forge to make the cougar knife, then I'm assuming you're gonna need a forge to be at the right temperature, right? And that's 7 or 8 coal that you would have to throw in there. I don't care. Hour and a half. Let's do it. There we go. You are all good. I still need to drop. I didn't have one in here. I didn't have one in here because I took it outside after it cured. You can go right there. Your moose meat. Your cooked moose meat too. That's a point of it. Why I carried this thing all over the place? Yeah, there's that. There's definitely that. We got a heads up that, you know, there's a good chance there might be a cougar when there shouldn't be. You're just gonna annoy me. Now what is in here? We can leave one of each of you. I'll take 5 of those. I'm definitely taking the claws. I'm definitely taking that. I'm taking the leather. I don't think I'm leaving leather behind. There's no requirement of me to make sure all the regions have a X number of pieces of leather. Okay, we already have one of each of you up there. 1 and 1. We got 20 matches. That should be good. And bandages, we have 5, which is good. And 89. Did we have any cured wolf hides? No, you have to use a regular forge. You looked online. Okay, thank you. Are any of these?
I can't be far behind.
Yes. Okay, what is required? 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Hey. And you are just a hide. There we go. You're at 91. Let's get some of these things repaired up. I got a drink. I got a drink because it'll tell me you're too thirsty to be able to repair that. So you have another trip to either Desolation Point, the Muskeg, or Bleak. Well, we haven't been to Bleak, so we could make the claw knife there.
I need to find a place to rest.
All right, what are... Wow, there's a lot of hides. There are a lot. If we go A to Z,
I'm not going to be able to
fresh.
carry this load for much longer.
Oh, we got 4 cured hides. Why do I think... Oh, hey, where's my knife? Knife is at 74. Play that funky music, and you too. That's 20 minutes. Our hatchet's at 94. That's not worth 20 minutes on a... You're at 95. What's that other one? $83. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Just let me go back here and check these containers. Cancel. Is that Bleak Inlet that you're talking about? What's the BL? I'm horrible with the abbreviations. You meant the airfield, not BL. All right. Yeah, I guess I don't have. We have 5. Let's take 5 more. And everything else is staying. Everything else is staying. I'm sad. I'm sad. We're leaving. We're leaving in the morning. We better pick those up because we do not want to leave them. And what are our bows at? Are we... You're at 52, which is good because like you fail at a very, very low percent. Where's our other one? Where's my other bow? Okay, why when it was on A to Z can I not see it? Where is my bow? Oh, that's... Okay, I get it. I get it. It was reversed on A to Z. I get it. Let's not. Well, dang it, I didn't bring any food in here. Beat that. We'll drink up. And I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all again tomorrow.